Hi, I'm Mr. Mouse, and today we're going through a Functional Skills Level 2 exam style question. This is a non-calculator question. Jack is a jeweller. He makes a pendant in the shape of a triangular prism, as shown in the diagram. Jack makes the pendant from solid gold. He uses this formula. V equals TL, and that's a volume, equals T, which is the area of the triangular face, and L, which is the length of the prism. What we're trying to find out is the volume of this prism. But if you look at that V equals TL, I want you to imagine it as V equals T times L. So we're going to do this calculation now, and there's some other bits of information here. Jack knows that mass equals density times volume. The density of the gold is 19 grams per centimetre squared. The cost of 1 gram of gold is 40. Jack sells a pendant for £382 more than the total cost of the gold needed to make the pendant. Okay, let's start doing some calculations for this. Now, the first thing that we have to work out is the area of the triangular face. Now remember, the area of a triangle is pretty much worked out the same way as an area of a square, but you divide it by 2. Okay, area of triangular face. Area of triangular face equals the base times the height divided by 2. Now the base, let's put this here, base times height divided by 2. Now the base is, as you can see, 1 centimetre times the height, which is 3, and we divide that by 2. Once times 3 divided by 2 is going to equal 1.5 centimetres squared. 1.5 centimetres squared. That's the area of the triangle. So now we're going to find out the volume of the prism. Okay, so now we're going to take the face area and we're going to multiply it by the length, and the length is 4 centimetres. So let's put this here. Volume equals the triangular face, T, times the length, which would equal 1.5 multiplied by 4. So that would equal 1.5, and 1.5 is 3, and a 3 and a 3 is a 6. So that's going to equal 6 centimetres cubed. Okay, so now we know the volume of our triangular prism. Now, as it says, Jack knows that mass equals density times volume. Okay, and the density of the gold is 19 grams per centimetre cubed. So we just put that down here as part of our working out, because this is, as you can see, this is a 6-point question, so we need to put as much working out as possible onto paper. So this is going to be 19 times 6, and that way we're going to see exactly how dense this gold prism is. So let's just do this calculation over here. So you've got 19 times 6. So 6 times 9 is 54. And 1 times 6 is 6. Plus the 5, which means you're going to get 11. So it's 100. So this equals 114 grams. So we know the cost of the pendant is going to be £40 per gram. So now we can work out how much this pendant will cost to make. So if I just put this down, the cost equals 114 times 40. So let's do this calculation. Multiplied by 40. So we know that we could multiply the thing by 4 and then just times it by 10, which is adding just a 0. So if we just add the 0 now, we can then just complete the calculation times 4. So put the 0 there. Now 4 times 4 is 16. Carry the 1. 1 times 4 is 4, plus the 1 is 5. And 1 times 4 again is 4. So now we have the cost, which equals £4,560. But as it says in the question, Jack adds a further £382 to make a profit. So we're going to add this last bit up onto our calculation. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 6 is 40. Carry the 1. 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1 is 9. And then we bring the 4 down. And there we have our complete answer. Jack will sell this triangular prism for £4,942. And it's important to show all this working out because, as you can see, this is worth 6 points. So all these separate calculations are going to go towards your marks. If you somehow knew just the answer and just put that, you'd only get 1 point. You need to show that you understand how to use the equations and work them out. I've been Mr. Maths. Please like and subscribe.